laughing. We are going to present our product named Pyro Sentinel. Now, quick question for everyone in here. Partner, do you have loved ones on your life? Sir, do you have loved ones on your life? Yes, I think everyone in here have loved ones in our life, right? So, our project or our product has aimed to prevent medium-scale fire to prevent it from worsening. So, because fire is one of the most major disasters on the world, it can damage your properties, structures, and even lose someone special, like your loved ones. So, our product has two main units, and it will be explained by my partner here. So, partner?
So this is the detection unit. It consists of 3 sensors. So this is what this look like. And so the number 1 is the flame sensor. That's is an infrared light from a fire. Number 2 is the temperature sensor that detects sudden heat. And this is the smoke sensor that detects dangerous gases. So I programmed our system that on at least 2 conditions has been met. It will only then send a wireless signal to our response unit.
But partner, there are 3 conditions here. Why at least 2 conditions need to be met?
Because some fires don't have smoke or even can be seen in our naked eye. So now my partner here is gonna introduce to us our response unit.
So this is our response unit. So our response unit has 4 main components. The first component here, the big yellow thing you see, is the air pressure tank. So this has air pressure to launch the projectile on the barrel. The second one is the antenna. So this antenna is the receiver antenna to receive the signal from the detection unit. So when the detection unit has activated, it will send a signal to this antenna right here. The third component is the buzzer right here. The buzzer's purpose is to alert the people inside homes or inside rooms that there's a fire breaking out. And the last one is the solenoid bulb, which you see right here. The solenoid bulb can be seen as a gate to open the air pressure tank right here. So, partner, can you demonstrate how are we going to use this product?
Okay then, but for the sake of our demo and also safety purposes, I adjusted the system that the 2 sensors has already met the condition, mainly the flame sensor and the temperature sensor. And I'm using a toy generic ball to show that the mechanism works. And also, I'm also this is only at 20 psi the air pressure for also safety purposes. So now we're gonna start.
Now, to clarify things up, this is what is going to happen. The detection unit will detect the fire to alert the response unit. Then, our response unit receive the signals and then activate our product right here. It will sound the buzzer and it will open the solenoid valve so the projectile will send out flying and throwing. So, partner, can we now start?
So now I'm gonna start. I'm gonna introduce a smoke sensor to simulate a fire.
So that's how it works, but it is only weak because of safety purposes. So
Now, the reason why our product is marketability because it serves a cost-effective yet advanced and alternative for our firefighting tools. And also, making fire prevention more accessible to our residential and commercial buildings.
And also, if you buy this product, instead of your house burning down, you just buy this product because this product is much more cheaper than your house. So buy this product so your house will not burn and your loved ones stay safe. So please, I want to tell you that remember our product. Please remember our product and not remember our name.
Also, remember the lives that you guys are saving. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. All right, so what do you think about this invention?
Yeah,
Our
it's
judge.
much wonderful presentation.
Thank you po.
Very good show too. Okay. I'm curious to know, this is kind like a smoke detector, right?
Yes,
And
yes.
send the signal, right? When it detects the smoke, it sends a signal to the response unit, right? And we're gonna send the alert to the human. Okay, the aim is to protect the human life, like that.
Yes.
Okay. I have two questions for you. The first question is, I'm curious to know about the total cost of this kind of equipment.
The total cost, excluding the labor, is at least 3,000 pesos. Yeah.
It is cheap or expensive compared to the products available in the market.
For me, it's cheap.
Cheap. And did you test this kind of product in a real life situation?
Can you repeat it again?
Yeah. Did you test the products, right, in a real life situation?
Oh yes, we have tested this product, but we only see if we didn't set fire entirely. We only see if it's accurate. So we have a basket there, so we can see if the fire is over there. Can the ball reach the basket that has fire? If that's clarify your question, Peter. Is that?
I got it.
Okay, interesting innovation. If I want to buy, how much? Yes.
Including the labors, probably 5,000 pesos. Yeah.
Okay. So, okay. One question. What is effective coverage area for the device?
Repeat it again, please.
Effective is equipment per area. Is if my house is a big house,
Yes.
this device is a coverage.
The total cover of the NRF-24 is in open spaces 100 meters, but with walls it can be 40 meters. So it's enough to cover a small building or house.
Okay. Thank you.
Miss Brandon, thank you so much again. Thank you all for the beautiful judge.
Thank you everyone. Of course, handsome judge and beautiful. Of course, and mom. Thank you, mom.
Thank you.
You
You're
get
so beautiful.
0
Wow.
point.